So the Tower 2K is sponsored to you by Let's Talk. Now, if Miss Letter would please unblock my friend. Hey, we can go there and let her do her job. Please follow my friend. Let's talk, y'all. This is the best.
I'm not about to go back and forth with this girl. She clearly don't even got her lies straight. You sitting here breaking up. I got a brain fart. Yeah, because you don't know what to say. You're lying.
The following video contains commentary and opinions based on public availability content. All statements made are alleged and for entertainment discussions and educational purposes only. We do not condone harassment, bullying, or targeted attacks of any kind. This content critiques public behavior, not private individuals. Viewer discretion is advised. Wow, content creator Kay recently hit that go live button to share a shocking story claiming she was scammed out of over $4,000 while trying to secure a new place. But her fellow friend and content creator Tommy the Gossip isn't behind the whole story. In this unusual no-holds-barred style, he raised questions about Kay finances, choices, credit situation, and why someone with thousands in hand will go through such shaky channels.
And him chilling there for a couple of days. So that's how I know she didn't move in her house in last year. She moved in her house in January or February, because that's when Kylie came in. When Kylie moved in, she was still in the apartment, because you remember she had Kylie doing the upsteps, the dance and shit, and he had to sing and perform and like he was the 5 heartbeat and shit, you know what I'm saying? He was dancing and shaking around, doing push-ups and singing along to the push-ups. Y'all remember that? Don't act like we don't forgot that. Kylie was doing all the push-ups, trying to get to sing along to the song. She had him doing the goddamn hard work like he going to join the army, but he was trying to perform his goddamn concert music. She was in an apartment.
Nobody thinks.
So she said she moved, and so Kay been going crazy about the lady scammed her. But I just want to say this, and then we're gonna play the videos, and then we're gonna give her time.
I only told you the knife when you came to me after switching house 3 times, bruh. This bitch the house 3 times. The first house was Deer Crossing. The girl told me it was electricity issue. I can't move in. Go find another house. I picked another house in Timber Ridge in Fairburn, Georgia. All of a sudden, when it's time to move in, 2 days before, is ain't no refrigerator in the house, ain't no faucet knob. Then after that, I'm sitting here thinking I'm waiting for order for refrigerator when we all know that Invitation Homes got mad appliances, so all the maintenance man had to do was go pick up a refrigerator and put it in the house. But you're lying to me, telling me that they ordered a refrigerator.
What I want to say to Kay is, Kay, you a scammer. I like you, but you a scammer too, honey. So that's called karma. You done scammed your way up. You done lied your way up. Don't let us forget how you been saying you was working with all these artists and all these things. My question is, if you got to go get some goddamn CPN just to move in, you don't need to move there. You don't need to move there. What the is your problem trying to move in a CPN apartment when you know, first of all, why would you trust somebody in Atlanta to goddamn use to pay somebody in Atlanta $3,500, $4,500 for a goddamn house when you can go just use your own goddamn credit? And if you can't use your goddamn credit to get a house, then go get an apartment. Y'all need to stop trying to live outside of y'all mother things.
Now, before we go too much on Kay, let's not forget she used to manage Shamar, who was the viral sensation, but until their partnership unraveled in a messy public fallout, she also helped guide, content creator Kylae, who is currently navigating a personal and physical transition with a track record and behind-the-scenes influence and now public allegations of being scammed. Viewers are left to wonder, is Kay the victim or is it more to the story?
Mark on this go for all the promoters. If y'all trying to book me, make sure y'all hit that link in the bio. The email is in the bio. And yeah, let's get it popping. Because when people feel real out, they feel like that I'm falling off and I'm doing this and I'm doing that when I'm not. You feel me? But if any one of y'all promoters do want to book me, make sure that y'all email the email that's in my bio.
Because a lot of y'all, if you got to get up and go get a CPN just to move into an apartment or a house, you don't need to be there. I'd rather for you to go stay with your mom and dad again. That's what I want to say to her. Because you deserve to got scammed. You should have known it was fishy.
You sitting here lying, telling me that you ain't tracking number. They ain't supposed to send you for a refrigerator. I'm waiting days for you to get a refrigerator tracking number for you to turn around in the same house you just told me a week ago or some weeks ago had electricity issues. now all of a sudden is approved. So you text me, said, oh, bitch, I got approved for the first house that you picked. I thought it had an electricity issue. I thought you been approved and I just couldn't move in it because of electricity issue. That was another lie I caught your ass in. Then I said, go ahead and pick that house. You come to me with a date without even agreeing on a date, and I said, well, I gotta go out of town for my job. Can we do the 9th? Oh, I can't do the 9th. And I still got to me. I can't do the 9th, and blasey, or whatever the case might be. Let me see. Then you text me and say the lady can do the 9th. I said, okay, cool. You tell me the amount. I'm texting this girl. Bro, I've been texting this girl all last week.
Real shit. You should have known a fishy situation. I would never even went through her. Look at her. No shade to her. I'm gonna show y'all the girl, but I wouldn't even go through her. Looking at her, it gives straight scam. Real shit. You girls say I got all this money, but y'all worry about all this money, but y'all girls not focused on y'all credit. That's the key. Credit is the key, baby. That's how you get a lot of shit with your credit. Y'all think because y'all got all this buku money, don't no business give a all that money. Talk about that credit, because that credit gonna determine who you is as a person.
Asking her how much is the total? How much is the total so I can make sure I have it all? Yes, my account did get hacked. Yes, all my money is back in my account. I sent my bank account last night. The nigga read y'all my mother $38,000. I ain't never been a broke. Y'all be sitting telling us, oh, she driving in a 2009. Bitch, I'm a driving this mother. The wheels fall off this bitch. But
your credit is your key of who you is. So when you have a 500 credit or a 400 credit, they already know what type of bitch you is. That's a ghetto hood snap ass. And guess what? Decline. Boom. Right on the desk. Decline. I have been around her when she taught people how to get the money. I don't know how she get the money, but I have been around her when she, like, not been around her physically, but mentally. I've been around her when she's making money, getting money. You know, she did Jehovah's Witness. She did everything. She did, you know, insurance. She did all that. She got cars after cars. She got apartment after apartments, houses after houses. She have a whole mansion out there in the goddamn Stone Crest. You know, she living a good lifestyle, and she got over $1 million in her bank account. You know, she sit up and lie so let me lie for her some more. Yeah, she got $1 million in her bank account, and she got a Bentley, and a big baby mansion out there in Mother Press. Just keep on lies. You know, I gotta keep the lies going. Maybe every time I keep the lies going, you know, maybe he'll put out a little bit so she can go and run with the lies. So yeah, so you know how that go, or whatever. You know how that go. But
guess what? I got more than what y'all got in y'all mother bank account with y'all New Year model mother cars. About you walking around here taking money. I gave you $3,000 for deposit. I call Invitation Homes. They telling me, you on the name? You going inside? They telling me you didn't even send no deposit. Yeah. If you sit here telling me I supposed to move in Wednesday, you just did a whole video on your story saying they give you the price 2 days before you move in. So why you didn't have the amount on yesterday? If I supposed to move in Wednesday, why you didn't get it? I'm texting you all morning, still asking you the price. Been texting you the last week, text you the week before, asking you the price, and you still don't have the email. So what I did is I took upon myself to call Invitation Homes myself. And they told me it was no move in for this house. So what y'all want me to do? Keep allowing this girl to keep playing with me? No, give me my money back. And if I'm so broken, you a big baller, why you couldn't send me my money back? Boss? Because you ain't fucking boss. And I'm done talking about it. I'm going to let the law handle it. And we're going to see who was the wrong or who not. I'm at the courthouse.
you know how that go. Or whatever. You know how that go. But
well, one thing's for sure, this isn't just drama. It's about credibility, responsibility, and blurred lines between online business and personal life. Whether you side with Kay or you feel Tommy the Gossip was right to call it out, the situation opens up deeper conversations about trust, money, and the risks of digital fame. Well, here's a transparency moment for Kay. If this happened, show proof, not for clout, but for clarity. If you've helped others rise, now protect your own reputation this way. Securing houses through verified legal sources is okay to say, I didn't know, just don't repeat it. No advice for Tommy the Gossip. You asked the question and the audience is thinking, but make sure it's done with care. Commentary is powerful, but so is compassion. Not every L needs to be a laugh out loud moment. If you suspect it's a setup, lead to receipts, not ridicule. As always, you guys, my commentary is respectful, and this video is for educational and commentary purposes only. Make sure you like and subscribe and turn your notifications on, for I'll keep you posted with the next step to this saga. Tap in.